A common question that faces every sales professional is that age-old question of, do I have enough business in my pipeline in order to realize my sales goals? Well, in today's episode of Learning on the Fly, we're going to answer that question once and for all. And in order to do that, you really only need 5 pieces of data. That's it. And for many sales professionals, it is the realization that they can manage their business with just 5 pieces of information that not only enables them to manage their own performance, but it alleviates all of the stress that comes from simply not knowing the answer. The 5 pieces of data that you need are the number of leads in your pipeline, the number of opportunities in your funnel, the percentage of your leads that become opportunities, that is, they accept the appointment, the percentage of opportunities that say yes, and the average sale size, or average order size as we'll call it. All of these numbers are available to you on either your Salesforce Daily Dash or the Executive Summary Report. And if you're not sure where to find them, contact your sales manager for assistance. So let's take a look at calculating the value of your pipeline. The example we're working with already has the 5 data points we needed populated. Remember, we needed the total number of leads, in this case 100. We also needed the number of opportunities in our funnel. In this example, we have 15. We needed the percentage of leads that accepted our appointment and converted to an opportunity, in this case 33%. And then we also needed the total percentage of opportunities that ultimately said yes and became closed won. In this example, we're going to use 20%. The 5th data point we needed was our average order size, and in this example, we're going to use $5,000. So let's take a look at the total value of your funnel then. And the formula for that is the total dollar value of your leads plus the total dollar value of your opportunities. Essentially, we want to know if you did nothing else but work what you have in your pipeline right now with no new leads, how much revenue could you expect? So let's do the math. Remember, the formula we're working with is the value of your leads plus the value of your opportunities will equal the total pipeline value. So let's start with leads first. And in this example, as we mentioned, we have 100 leads we're working with. And we know that we convert 33% of those leads into opportunities. That is, the family accepts the appointment with us. 33% times 100 leads means I get 33 new opportunities to work with. I also know that I convert 20% of my opportunities into closed won sales. And 20% of those 33 opportunities, well, that's about 7 additional sales. And for those of you with calculators that are saying, no, it's actually 6 point something, we rounded up. 7 additional sales at $5,000 in an average order size. That means the value of my leads right now is $35,000. So that's the first part of our formula, the value of our leads. So let's take a look now at the value of our opportunities. And remember, in this example, we have 15 total opportunities in our funnel. I'm still going to convert 20% of those opportunities into closed won sales. And 20% of those 15 opportunities will yield 3 additional sales. 3 sales, same $5,000 average order size, makes the value of my opportunities $15,000. So the total pipeline value, $35,000 plus $15,000, means my pipeline is worth $50,000. So the next time you're asked, do you have enough in your pipeline in order to hit your sales goals? You'll know the answer. So that's it for this episode of Learning on the Fly. Watch for upcoming episodes where we'll start talking about different funnel shapes and what those shapes mean to you.